Hey, heart seekers, welcome to the Hearts Hello Show, where we believe that our hearts are the foundation of our well being and happiness. I am your host, Keona Talana. In today's episode, y'all, it's just going to be fun and light. Why? Because it's my birthday. Yes, you all, today is my birthday, and I'm super excited to be able to share this day with you all. And just a little bit of enlightenment about why I use my first and my middle name. Some of you all have asked. And some have said, well, oh, Keona, is it because you don't want to use your last name in going through your divorce? No, that's not the reason why. And hopefully, once you all have listened to the entirety of this message, you'll understand why Keona Talana has been my choice of name that I choose to go by. So, let's just dive right into it, right? The meaning behind our names are significant, even if we don't think that it is. You know, when we are birthed into this world, we are given a name, and that name holds weight. We have our last name, which is kind of inherited and passed down generation through generation, but our name is something that we have been given. And so, as we kind of go through this journey of life, and as we're trying to find purpose and we're finding what we're passionate about, and we're talking about, all of these things that are part of life, why not go back to the beginning, where it first started, how we got our name, what our names mean, because we know that names mean things. And so with Keona, right? Keona's meaning is God's gracious gift. And then we have Talana, which is my middle name. It's a place where treasures are kept, a place where precious items and valuables are kept. And so as I was doing my research, on my name, not just, now when the show came out, I did my research on my name some years ago. And even before pressing record on this episode, I said, let me do a little more research just to see and to make sure that I haven't missed the mark on anything and that I haven't forgotten or needed to add something to what I'm going to share with you all. And as I was doing my research, lo and behold, I was shocked and astonished by what I found, not just with my first name, but more so with my middle name, Talana. And it resonated to the point where it gave me chills because remember I shared with you all that my word for this year that I have been given was reveal. And so I gave you the acronym for reveal, which was R, revelation, E, enlightenment, V, vision, E, exposure, A, awareness, and L, learning. So when I was doing the research, now mind you, again, I said I did this years ago on what my name meant, but there was something about the Google search that I did to prepare for this message that was enlightening to me. And when I looked at more in detail the meaning for Talana, one of the things that it talked about was symbolizing the ability to bring clarity and understanding to those around me, shining a metaphorical light on the complexities of life. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here on the Heart's Hello. It further went on to say it's almost like a picturing a mighty oak tree that has been deep rooted in the earth, standing tall and unwavering against the elements. This is the embodiment of Talana, a name that carries the strength and resilience of nature itself. It serves as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one can find the inner strength to overcome and thrive. Yeah, I'm blown away by what this search gave me. So for me to be looking at or this being my word, meaning reveal, and to have this enlightenment about more to what my name means and why I'm doing what I'm doing, it further reminded me that I am on the right track. Sometimes we get to a place where we're trying to figure out, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right path that I'm supposed to be going on? Do I need to make a shift? Do I need to detour? But this let me know that not only am I doing the right thing, not only am I on the right path, not only am I showing up and being true and authentic to who I am, I have been destined for this. I have been put here on this earth to share with you all how to nurture the inner parts of yourselves, how to revere yourself, how to understand that you possess a uniqueness and a radiance that shines within you. I need you to tap into who you are. This further let me know that I have greatness down on the inside of me that I haven't even tapped into yet, that I am only scratching the surface. And so, yes, I'm talking about myself, but I want you to feel that for you. I want you to know that there is something down on the inside of you that is waiting to roar. I want you to know that there is something that is waiting for you. You have greatness down on the inside of you, but only if you decide to tap into it. You have the opportunity to truly design the life that you want. You have the opportunity to build out this life for you and for those that are coming behind you, those that you are leaving a legacy for. I think sometimes we often get caught up in just looking at ourselves, but what we also have to realize is that when we don't show up, that something else is hindered by our inability to show up, our inability to move our feet, our inability to push past our fear, our inability to push past procrastination. If this is you, I admonish you to go and take some time to just look to see, what does your name mean? And even if it's not as deep and prophetic as what my name meant, that does not mean that there is not greatness down on the inside of you. That does not mean that you don't have something to work for and something to work towards. I'm just sharing with you that I wanted to see what my name meant. I wanted to see why, when my parents decided to give me this name, why? And I promise you that my mother and father did not know what these names meant. Why? I asked them. They didn't know. How did I get Keona? Well, because my grandmother's middle name was Leona. She just put a L on the front of it. She didn't know what she was birthing, but God knew. God knew that when He placed me here on this earth, hey, Keona meaning God's gracious gift. I'm a gracious gift to God. That's what I am. And for Keona, and Talana, I'm sorry, resonated so much because it's like a place where treasure is kept. So combining those two things, God's gracious gift and a place where treasure is kept, there is nothing in hell that can stop me. One, I have the backing of God. And then two, I am a treasure placed here on this earth. And so are you. So are you. So I'm excited, you all. I'm excited that as this word reveal is unraveling for me and that I'm beginning to see, all of these different things. Why? Because I'm asking the questions. Who am I? Who have you created me to be? What have you placed down on the inside of me that needs to be birthed? And so, yes, we're going to go into even more greater detail as to how do we move past and push past these areas where we tend to get stuck. The areas where procrastination creeps up and self-doubt creeps up and fear creeps up. How do we move past those things? Because as we begin to understand that, yes, life is a journey and we're all here for this adventure, because every day that we open our eyes is a new adventure to experience life in a different way, to be able to see something in a different way that we haven't seen it before. But you have to open your eyes to it. You can't just say, you know what? Oh, it's another day. No, it's another day for me to walk in purpose. It is another day for me to figure out why I have been placed here on this earth and how can I serve? Who can I serve? So y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited about the growth that each one of you all are experiencing. I'm excited about the transformation that's taking place in each one of you all's lives. It's all about growth and evolution. And so as we are going through, again, this lifelong journey, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So as you maybe sometimes have to exchange out the old pair of running shoes for a new pair because they get worn down sometimes, but just put on another pair. Get another pair with a little more impact in it. That's going to protect your knees as we get older, right? We got to make sure that we're protecting our knees and our hips and our joints and all of those great things. But this is a marathon. And so if you need to take some time to grab some water and you may need to walk, it's okay. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Because each experience that you have, whether joyful or difficult, is going to contribute to your personal development. Each part of it, each piece of it, it's all part of this puzzle that we're putting together. So I hope that I stirred you up today, because I'm stirred up now. Now I need to do a little more digging. And I shared, I believe, with you all on one of the previous episodes is that sometimes we have to go past the first page of our Google search. Because what I found and how I continued to dig was not on the first page. So do the work. Do the work and expect the reward, a great reward. Because as things are continue to be revealed to you, you're going to continue to see all of who you are and all of who you have created, or all you have been created to be. You are magnificent. You have been created by the ultimate creator, and he placed you in his hands. He created something that is so unique, unlike anything else in this world. There's a reason why each one of us has a unique fingerprint, because you bring something unique to the world. And we're waiting. We're waiting. I'm excited to see it. I hope that you are as well. And so this isn't going to be a long episode today, but I just wanted to give you a little something to get your day going, get your week going, and a little bit of homework. Seek after what your name means. Find some clarity on what that is. And so I just want to thank you for joining me for another venture of the Heart's Hello Show. We're together, we're embracing vulnerability, learning from each other, and spreading love, one heartfelt hello at a time.